In this video, I am going to explain one of the coding questions asked in TCS NQT on March 26 first shift. The problem is about arrays and we need to find the maximum product using subarrays. You are given an array of numbers. Let's take an example. 2, 3, minus 2, 4. From this array, you need to consider all possible subarrays and from those, find whose product is maximum. Now possible subarrays are 2 itself a subarray. The product is 2. Now 2, 3. Product is 6. Consider 2, 3, minus 2. For this subarray, product is minus 12. 2, 3, minus 2, 4. Minus 48 is the product. Now let's check for more subarrays. 3 is the product. 3 minus 2 minus 6 is the product. 3 minus 2 4. For this subarray minus 24 is the product. Minus 2 itself a subarray. So minus 2 is the product. Minus 2 4 minus 8 is the product. 4 is the product. Guys, remember, subarray means continuous part of the array. Now you tell me, can I take 2 minus 2 4 as subarray? No, this is not continuous part. Chalo, let's move to the actual problem. Among all the products of subarray, the maximum product here is 6. Let's observe another case. This will help you understand why negative numbers are also important. Take this array. Minus 2, 3, minus 4. Now check for subarrays. Minus 2. Minus 2 is the product. Minus 2, 3. Minus 6 is the product. Minus 2, 3, minus 4. 24 is the product. Now see. We started with negative number. Then it became more negative. But finally it became positive number and large number. So negative into negative gives a positive number. Minus 6 into minus 4 equal to 24. It's a positive number. That's why we can't ignore minimum values. Let's see a dry run on large array. 2, minus 5, minus 4, minus 2, 3. We will track maximum product, minimum product and final result. Start with first element 2. For now 2 is the maximum product. Minimum product as well. Final result is also 2 initially. Next element is minus 5. First multiply with previous max product. 2 into minus 5, minus 10. Then multiply with previous min product. 2 into minus 5, that is minus 10. Now compare minus 5, minus 10, minus 10. Which is maximum here? Of course minus 5. And which is minimum? Minus 10. Now we want to check final result. Minus 5 and 2, which is bigger? 2. Next element is minus 4. Previous max product is minus 5. Multiply with that. Minus 5 into minus 4, that is 20. Now multiply with previous min product. Minus 10 into minus 4, of course 40. So max become 40. Min becomes minus 4. Result is 40. Next element is minus 2. 40 into minus 2, minus 80. Minus 4 into minus 2, 8. So max becomes 8. Min becomes minus 80. Result is 40. Next element is 3. 8 into 3, 24. Minus 8 into 3, minus 240. Max becomes 24. Min becomes minus 240. Result stays 40 now. Let's take an input array. Here we are taking space separated number and converting them into a list. Now we need 3 variables. At the beginning, first element of an array becomes max product, min product, result. So element at index 0 is initialized. Now we will start iterating a loop from second element, which is at index 1, up to length of an array. Length is 5. So it start iterating from 1 to 4. And here I'm storing current element in n. It's totally up to you. If you wish to use a of I directly, you can. Now comes to the main logic. At every step, we check three values like current number itself, current number into previous max, current number into previous min. I already explained the reason behind considering the min product, because a minimum value can become maximum when multiplied with a negative number. Like we have minus 5 into minus 4. This is 20. So it becomes positive value. Now update max product, min product as well. After getting these two values, we want the result. That comes from taking maximum of result and max product. After completing this, print the result. If you understand the logic, try it with the different inputs and practice the dry run. Thank you.